Hello students, we have completed with the chapter tissues and today we are going to discuss the question answers of this chapter. Just have a look at the first question. Animals of colder regions and fishes of cold water have thicker layer of subcutaneous fat. Why? That means the animals which are living at low temperature, whether they are living in the snow or they are living in the ice cold water, they can easily survive or they are adapted easily to that environment. Now, what is the reason behind their survival at such a low temperature? Actually, we have studied about the adipose tissue. Adipose tissue is called as the fat storing tissue, and this adipose tissue, it stores fat. Fat act as an insulator in our body. That means in our body or in the animal body, fat gets deposited in the adipose tissue, and this adipose tissue makes or act like an insulator. It prevents the loss of the body heat. So when these animals, they are living in the low temperature, their body heat loss is maximum, because due to that heat loss, the animal can survive, because heat loss makes the animal body warm. An animal can survive in a better manner in such low temperature. So what we say that this fatty layer present in the subcutaneous layer, okay, we say the subcutaneous fat, it acts as an insulator, makes the body warm, and this fat which is stored, it get dissolved, as well as on dissolving it is digested, and then it provide energy to the animal. So that's why we say that it is a food store for the animal also. Now just have a look at the answer. These animals are subjected to more heat loss because they are living in low temperature. So body heat makes these animal body warm. So there is more heat loss due to very low temperature. The subcutaneous fat, that means the fat which is lying in the dermis layer or below the skin, it is called as subcutaneous fat, under the dermis layer of the skin, forms an insulating layer. That means it acts as an insulator. It does not allow the heat to go out of the body against the extremely cold environment, and also act as food store. Okay, so now this is question number 1 along with the answer. Now we'll go for next question. Now here we are with the second question. Just look over here. If a potted plant is covered with a glass jar, water vapors appear on the walls of the jar. Explain why. So to explain this, just let me have to draw the diagram. I am drawing the diagram over here so that this question can be better understood by everyone. This is a pot. If I say this is a pot, and here I draw a plant. This is leaves. If I draw the leaf over here, okay. Now, here is the flower. Okay, this is a plant in a pot, so we say it is a potted plant. Now it is covered with a glass jar. So this is a glass jar. Okay, and this plant is kept in sunlight. So if I say that this is sun, now sunlight is there. Now what will happen? What you will notice? That in sunlight, in presence of sunlight, plant will perform photosynthesis, and during this photosynthesis, what will happen? Plant will prepare the food of the plant is prepared, and this food is glucose. Okay. released and water is also released in the form of vapor. So this water in the form of vapor is released by the process called as transpiration. Okay, so the vapors which comes out from here, if I say in this means the vapors which comes out, they get arranged because they are coming out, so they get arranged near the walls of the jar, and when they come in contact with the jar or as they move up, low temperature, due to low temperature, these vapors gets condensed and they form water droplets. So now here we say that we get the water droplets because of the water vapor which was released by the plant during transpiration. So this is the answer, that means water droplets. The question is from where these water droplets came. The answer is the water in the form of water vapor is released by the plant by the process of transpiration. These water vapors condense at the inner wall of the glass jar and convert into water vapor. Okay, so now we go for the next question.